In 1792, Eli Whitney left New England and headed south trying to find a new job. He landed a job as a private tutor on a plantation in Georgia. There, he discovered a problem he would soon fix. When you think about cotton, you probably think about soft cotton balls or the material used for your shirt. However, it wasn't always like that. When cotton is first picked, there's seeds inside of it. It takes a long time for slaves to pick out all the seeds, and it hurts their hands. That's where we run into the problem. Southern planters needed a faster way to separate cotton from its seeds to make it the soft, sellable cotton we consumers know it by. When Eli Whitney realized there was a problem with the separation of cotton and the seeds, he wanted to do something about it. Whitney was encouraged to find a solution to this problem by his new employer, Catherine Green. Whitney gave up his old job as a private tutor to focus on inventing machines. Catherine Green was the owner of the plantation because her husband had died. She supported Eli Whitney and his inventions by giving him shelter and money while he worked on what would become the cotton gin. With the help of Catherine Green, Eli Whitney was able to invent a small gin that could be hand-cranked called the cotton gin. He decided to get a patent for it so nobody could steal his idea. A patent is the legal right to be the only one who can make, use, or sell an invention for a particular number of years. The purpose behind a patent is that patents help entice inventors to keep making cool stuff so society can benefit from their new ideas. The cotton gin was made, patented, and ready to be used. Do you think you can foresee the outcome of the cotton gin? I don't think anybody could. After the invention of the cotton gin, do you think life for the slaves got easier? No, it got harder because the amount of cotton demanded accelerated. The demand for cotton had a direct parallel to the demand for slaves, meaning as more people wanted cotton, more slaves needed to pick the cotton. Everybody from Great Britain to New York wanted cotton. Cotton was able to be made a lot faster now because of the cotton gin. Demand was also fueled by other inventions of the Industrial Revolution because there were machines to spin and weave it and the steamboat to transport it. By mid-century, America was growing 3/4 of the world's supply of cotton. Eli Whitney thought he was making life for the slaves easier because with the machine it wouldn't hurt their hands and it made the separation process way faster. However, with the growth of the demand for cotton, there was a growth in demand for slaves. Even more slaves were demanded on plantations because they needed to grow and pick the cotton. So now, slaves labored on larger plantations where there was more work and the planters were more relentless. Eli Whitney moves to Georgia for a job where he discovers the problem of separating seeds from cotton. With the help of Catherine Green, he gets a patent and makes the cotton gin. Because of the cotton gin, the amount of cotton demanded is doubled. There are now machines to spin and weave it and transport it. Eli Whitney thought he was helping slaves, but instead he made their lives harder because with the demand for cotton increasing, there was an increase in the demand for slaves to pick the cotton. Eli Whitney helped propel the Industrial Revolution. However, he also left a forever negative connotation that comes with the word cotton.